Hello everyone, it's Cassie with Junkin 101 with Cassie. Today I have a series of videos that I'm going to upload of flip-throughs of different junk journals I have made. Every junk journal that you see in these videos will be listed for sale in my new shop that I'm getting ready to launch. The shop is called Cassie's Boutique and you can find it on Facebook. Once I have the shop up and going, I will put a link in the description to the shop so you can find it. And once the journals sell, hopefully they sell, I will edit the title of the video to have sold behind it. So let's dive right in today. This is video number 1 of 5, maybe 6 videos that I'm going to upload today. The first journal I have here is a beauty that I have had for quite a while. I made this using the kit Grandma's Attic from My Porch Prints. I made one other journal like this and it sold right away, so I had to make a second one. This one I have labeled it Memories. As you can see here, it's got the Tim Holtz metal book corners, a Tim Holtz door knocker or doorknob closure with one of his clasps, and it also features one of the Tim Holtz metal book plates. I have this beautiful rose fabric that I've made the cover out of, which is a hard cover made of bookboard, and it's also got some lace here. It has a detachable tassel, as you can see here. Hopefully I'm staying in frame for you. It's got a detachable tassel that you can take on and off if you want to. It's got things like buttons and ribbons and muslin pieces of the fabric that I made the cover out of. It's got some metal embellishments with chain and keys and a heart and things like that. So very, very cute. The book corners are also on the back. It is a 3 kind of 5 signature journal, and you will see what I mean when I get into it. But this journal measures 5.5 inches wide by 8.5 inches tall. So let's get inside and see what she's all about. I'm gonna flip the tassel up, open her up. I'm gonna make sure I'm in frame, and I am. So as you can see, this is the Shabby Chic Grandma's Attic, and I have it listed at $125. I think that's a really good price for this journal, considering everything that's in it. So here on the front page of the book, you can see it has a "This Book Belongs To" plate. There's a couple of things here in the pocket, and I'm not quite sure. I'm going to pull everything out of the pockets. I will show you some things. I apologize for the dogs. Here's just part of the kit, a little tag, lots of stamping, lots of coffee dyed paper, lots of stamping, lots of sewing, that kind of thing. Here's a piece of paper. This is just absolutely gorgeous kit. I love working with My Porch Print stuff. This is a tuck spot. Got some lace there. Here's a fabric flip, so it's got some burlap and some lace and some of the same fabric on the cover, along with some pink cheesecloth and a flower there, and it just flips up and exposes the page underneath. This is an embossed paper. Here on the back side, I've just kind of distressed it. Here I've gessoed over it, so it kind of pushes the text on the page back so you could journal on the page. These are really cool. This is an acetate pocket. So I had these acetate mats, as they called them, and I figured, well, hey, that fits the postcards perfect in this journal. So I went ahead and used those in the journal. Again, it's stenciled and stamped and sewn around. Lots of work has been put into this journal. Here is a piece of parchment paper. It's not like your normal parchment paper you would go to like Walmart or Dollar Tree and buy. I actually bought a pack of this. I think it was called like antiqued or vintage parchment paper in a pack from Hobby Lobby. It's back in like their calligraphy department by like all their writing pens and stuff. It's really cool stuff. So here's some more of the kit, and here's a pocket. In the pocket is a playing card. I just thought this playing card was so cute. And then a bookmark or a tag. Here's a pocket. It's a corner pocket that folds up so you can journal. And this folds out. Here's some more of that paper gessoed so you can write on it. Here's another tuck spot. And I kind of just made like a tall looking flower there. Some pink doily. Another gessoed page. Here is an altered guest check. There's the back. And it goes in this corner tuck that again flips open for writing. And that's the first signature. So here is the middle piece, and hopefully I'll be able to show you all this. But it's a file folder folio, and it opens up, and then you've got a pocket here that has this little, it's like a tag flip book kind of. And it's just got these mini postcards in it. There's 3 of them. And I've put lines on the back of all of them and stamped and inked on them so you can write in that. And then in this pocket is another altered playing card just made into a little tag. And part of the kit, a little calendar. And then, and hopefully, yeah, that's all in screen. Then it opens up again, and here this side is just blank. You could put whatever you want there. On this side there is coffee dyed paper that I've just made into like a little flip, and it's sewn with some fabric there. And then in the middle here there's a couple of pockets. So in the back pocket you've got a couple of little journaling cards. Isn't she just the cutest? And then in the front pocket you've got a couple of smaller things. So there's a pocket there, and then there's also a pocket there. And the same thing on this side. There's a couple of journaling cards in the back pocket, and then a couple here in the front pocket. Super cute. Then you come to signature 2. Again, it's got this mini file folder on the front with a couple of things popped in it. Maybe. There we go. Just like so. And then again, it basically repeats. There's a tuck spot here. Some beautiful paper that I found to match it. Here we've got a corner pocket, and this one has a little flip on it, and it just opens up for writing. This one I did sew down it just to give it some interest. Here is a Norman Rockwell playing card, and this is a actual vintage postcard from Keokuk, Iowa. I grew up in southeast Iowa, so that's right around where I'm from. More of the kit, another piece of that amazing parchment paper. Here's another one of the acetate pockets with a big old journaling card in it. And this journaling card is stamped on the back. It's sewn around. It's also got a little lattice pocket here that has a couple of cards in it. And the backs of the cards are also stenciled. Oop. Getting excited. Stuff's getting away from me now. So then that just pops right back into that pocket. Here's the other flip for this one. Just opens up. And this is a paint chip sample that's been decorated on, and it's got some lines there for writing, and then more writing space on the back. I feel like my lace is slipping all over the place. Here is another bookmark or tag, however you want to use it. And it's just paper clipped in with one of these tiny Tim Holtz paper clips here to this little flip page. Again, that gorgeous paper. Another fabric flip. This one's a little bit smaller than the first one. The page behind is gessoed for writing. This page is also gessoed. And then that's the end of signature 2. So then you come to this little notebook insert that is sewn into the book. And this I just collaged on the inside. And then I went over the collage with the Tim Holtz Distress Collage Medium in the color Vintage. And that's how it got this like yellowish brown tinge to it. Here I have used a piece of lace coffee dyed paper. Very, very pretty. I have also done some stamping throughout. Here you can see some little leaves, a rose there. I tore the pages purposely, a few of them, to just make it look like it's old and grungy and it's been around a while. Here's a very pretty rose stamp, and then those leaves again, and there's another place where I've torn it. Very fun and cool looking coffee dyed paper within this little notebook. And then here we are to the back page of the notebook. And on the back page of the notebook, I took this very old envelope from Bushnell, Illinois, from, I think it says 1960 there on it. And I have just gone ahead and decorated it a little bit and put a journaling card inside it with a little tab on it there. So then this just slides back into the envelope like so. Here's signature 3. Again, it's got that small file folder there. And this is basically going to be the same setup as the other 2 signatures. It's got the corner pocket that's decorated there. Here's another plain card. Here is another one of the bookmark type tags, coffee dyed or music paper on the back. And here it's got 2 pieces of paper that I just kind of sewed it down the middle. And this is an embossed piece. Here we've got another gessoed page. Some more really pretty paper. And a cute little tag that's just got music paper and some stamping and some inking, a little piece of doily there, a gold safety pin. Very cute. Here is a postcard made into a pocket with a few things tucked into it. Again, everything is distressed in some way or another. There's that parchment paper. Here's the fabric flip for this. It's got some lace, a flower with some little seed beads glued into it. This gorgeous iridescent like ribbon that has roses embossed on it. some lace, and then again the fabric that I made the cover out of. Here's the acetate pocket for this signature with another little postcard in it, some stamping and stenciling. This piece opens up. There's some rose trim sticker on there. More gesso. This is a layaway tag that's been altered. And that's in the corner pocket that flips up. There's the end of signature 3, and the back of the book has that gorgeous embossed paper on it again. And then it closes. So again, like I said, this is Grandma's Attic by My Porch Prints is the kit that was used for it. So that inspired the name of the journal, which is Grandma's Attic. This will be listed for sale in my shop. It's called Cassie's Boutique over on Facebook. As soon as I get the shop finished up, I want to get some more items in the shop and get these flip-throughs listed in the descriptions of the pictures of the journals. That way people can come see the full journal before they buy, before I launch and open up the shop. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, like my channel, subscribe, and share the video if you want to get the word out there about these amazing journals. I think they're so cool. I have more coming up in different themes and stuff, so be on the lookout for those. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.